It's an hour before I'm due to meet Karol at Kim Chong Tin, her great-grandfather's Hoppier factory here in Quiapo that's been in her family for almost 100 years. So I'm making my way to Quinta Market first, where I'm reliably informed that I can get a fresh and delicious Pancit Palabok. Pancit Palabok, by the way, is an orange-coloured buttery and creamy shrimp sauce mixed with white rice noodles and topped with chicharron, which is crispy fried pork skin. Quinta Market was first built by the Spanish colonial administration in 1851. It was knocked down and rebuilt again in 1927 with money bequeathed to the city of Manila by businessman and philanthropist Francisco Carriedo, who, in return, got a street and an LRT SkyTrain station named after him, which is a pretty good deal, if you ask me.
Yeah,
All right, thank you. Right, so it's sort of outside the market, just across a side street. Thank you, sir. Thanks very much. And there's a selection of places. When in doubt, go for the busiest. You're making Pancit Palabok?
Yes. You want to eat?
Where can I sit?
Yes, sure, come. Come here.
Thank you.
Oh, I need to store some mataba. Hello.
Okay. Thank you. Can I sit with you?
Yes.
Thank you.
You can share. No problem. Pwede ba siya umupo?
Yeah, Pancit Palabok.
Palabok, what kind of noodles?
I want the bihon. Bihon.
Thick or thin?
Huh?
We have thick or thin noodles.
I want the thin.
No, you
The
want the
thin is the normal,
Thin
yeah?
noodles.
Do you say bihon?
Bihon.
Bihon.
Yes.
This is Pancit Palabok.
Yes.
Yes,
Is it good?
Thank you.
Yes.
It is.
it's very, very good.
The chair is going to collapse. And what did you get?
Bihon also.
Why does yours look different?
What? This is octopus.
Oh, you're octopus.
Yes, a little slice of octopus.
What did you get? You didn't get octopus.
I throw it up.
So the idea is you've got these thin rice noodles called bihon, and then the sauce goes on top. Am I right when I say that the sauce is
On
crunched
top.
up shrimp heads
Yeah, with a boiled egg.
with
Boiled egg.
boiled egg? Yeah, right. So it's crushed shrimp with boiled egg and chicharron. Chicharron. Okay, you can see the chicharron on the top.
Rice cake.
We're gonna have some calamansi.
Chili garlic.
Oh, and chili garlic. Wow. Looks like the pot was last washed in about 1928.
Oh, sige. Oh, chili.
It's a really thick sauce, really thick. With the crushed up shrimp in the mix, and then the chicharron. This is chicharron, which is pork skin, pork rind, fried. That soaks up all the gravy. Pretty good. It's an interesting complexity of flavours. So included with my Pancit Palabok, just down here, is some squid with the ink. I'm talking to these two very interesting university students. These guys have just told me it's their first day of uni today, and this is their lunch break. Yay! Congratulations!
Thank you.
They're just babies. Alright, that's it for my Pancit Palabok. It was quite nice. Not bad, not bad. Now we're off to grab some Hoppier. This is it. Kim Chong Tin.
Daddy!
The Kim Chong Tin Hoppier factory has been making wood-fired baked Hoppier since 1927. So this is Karol, and she's the great-granddaughter of the person who started this place in 1927. These here, they are mongo in Tagalog, which is like a mongo bean.
Mung bean in English.
Mung bean in English, and they're sweet. And this was the first variety of Hoppier that they ever made, and they're still making it. And this, it's the tray is very hot. It's straight out of the oven. All right, so shall we try one, or what do we do? Yeah. Do I just grab one? Whoa. It's got that sort of beany, sort of almost slightly potatoey sort of texture. It's sweet. Do you say Hoppier or Hoppier? Hoppier. I've had Hoppier before. Hokkien. Oh, it's a Hokkien Chinese word. How many flavours do you make?
We have mongo, and the original flavors are the mongo and baboy.
Baboy, so that's pork.
Pork with condol. Condol is winter melon.
Winter melon.
And
so that's a sweet,
yes, it's also sweet.
sweet pork.
Doesn't taste too much of a pork. It's more tastes more on the onion.
So I can try one.
Yes,
Thank you.
onion leeks and
Onion leeks and
winter melon candy.
winter melon
Candy.
with pork as well. So when you say there's pork in there, is it what, pork fat?
No, we use pork belly.
Pork belly.
Yes, it's a mixture of fat and meat.
Right. Because there's no, I mean, it must be ground up.
Yes.
Everything's
Sliced,
ground up
yes.
together. So it's turns out like that. Yeah, I can't really taste any pork. But it's an odd sweet, isn't it? So they've been selling most of these since like 1927. But with the Hoppier mango with salted egg, That's relatively new. That was only 1995. But in the last 12 months, they've created 2 new flavours. So these are almost brand new. Mango. Can I try one? So there's the mango hoppier. And there's another one too, which is a pineapple hoppier. So this is the brand new, only 12 months old, mango hoppier. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Oh. Oh, that's lovely. This is the pineapple. It's only been on the market for a year. Along the lines of the mango, there's a lot of filling and it tastes like it's all fruit. It's very sweet. It's not overly sweet. But sometimes hoppier can be a little bit dry, but this isn't dry at all. It's really, really lovely. Talking to Karol about the history of the place and about, you know, like I said, do you have any other branches? And she said no. So this branch, this is it. This is the only branch, and they're not stocking at supermarkets or other shops. This is the only retail space. So if you want them, you've got to come in until the pandemic, and then they started ordering online. So you can actually go to, what's your website address?
They can message us at Facebook. Kim Chong Tin Hopia Factory.
Oh, okay. So Kim Chong Tin Hopia Factory on Facebook. Message them there, and they'll deliver to you, because the traffic around here is just crazy. Karol's just invited us out the back to see where they make the hopia. This is where
We make the hopia. It's handmade.
oh right, it's all handmade. Hi. Hello. Do you mind if I video you? Is that okay? It's quite an art form. So, hopia are these ones?
That's the original flavor.
The original
Bite
Mongo.
size.
The bite size, yeah. And what's this guy? Oh, he's doing.
He is cutting the dough for
Yeah.
them to put the filling.
Right, okay. So this is the first stage. You do the roll and then pinch it off into smaller balls. And then it gets turned into the hopia. Oh, that's the filling, is it? Is that the mongo?
Yeah.
So that's the mongo filling, and then that's the dough. And so he pinches off a piece of dough, puts the mongo filling in the middle, wrap, 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 and it's done. Wow, like a magic trick. Fantastic. Yeah, now you know. We're just going further down the back to have a look at the old wood oven. And here's a tray that's just come out.
So hot.
Yep, it's still boiling hot. Wow. Oh wow.
Just we don't douse it with water after. You just
don't?
leave it
Yeah.
as is.
How many
it's
hours a
just
day
amber.
do you bake? How many hours a day? 7 hours?
7:30 to 3 p.m.
7:30 till 3 p.m. Because it's so incredibly hot. Oh, that's as close as I can get my hand.
So super hot.
Yeah, super. Okay, and so here's a tray. This is a tray of freshly made hoppier. Oh, it's so hot. So how long? How long do you cook them for?
Mga 15 minutes.
10 or 15 minutes, right. Yeah,
He has to turn the
turn it around.
turn it around after a few minutes.
All right, so the tray comes out after a few minutes and gets turned around. Because it would be hotter on the right-hand side. I'm assuming that's why it's taken out.
Okay na yan, boy.
So it would seem that the oven is at its very hottest at the right front, and so the baker pulls the tray out just to get the ones at the back browned, because that's what the customers like. Apparently, if it's your birthday, you can order, you don't just order one little hoppier, you order a hoppier cake. Yeah. And put a candle in that. Karol has very kindly given me some takeout, and I've got ube and mango and pineapple and mango, and it's a really heavy bag full of hoppier. So thank you very much. Fantastic. All right, take care, beautiful people.